Aloha and welcome back to Psychonauts.
Oh, come on! This is my favorite ride!
I'm Panther,
Yeehaw!
and we're going to be going through this part quite a few times, actually.
Got it!
But before we do that, there's something else that we've been meaning to do. Primal Memories. Original things on Coach Oleander, Raz, 2002. The treehouse, the kids, the starting area, which at first it didn't seem like it was going to be that much of a spoiler, and then yeah. No. One of the concepts for the cube. And the mega sensor. I don't know. I kind of like the one on the far left or the far right. Those two look better to me. Lungfish Town. Lungfishopolis. Cooper. Up the pants. They had to specifically point that out, I have to add. Huh. Yeah, this was the most twisted map. Rainbow squirts. The G-Men. And then her, which is just a weird one. Chateau Prison. Napoleon Bonaparte. Hearty Night. Oh, right, her garden area. Oh. It mimics her stage. Okay. The players. Bonita. Soleil, the critic, the phantom. Oh, that's how he does it. A girdle. Edgar. He's still in a straitjacket, which is funny. Black velvet painter. That must have been such a pain to draw everything else out in the black background. Flamenco dancer. Bullfight. And that's it. Oh, excuse me. There's a purpose. Nope, 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 nope. No, no. Off the fucking goddamn. Where is it? There it is. It is such a pain getting off that rail. He is magnetized to it. And yes, when I first played this, every time I did that, I lost a layer of my mental astral projection. Every time. So what happens when you got 0? It starts you back at the beginning. Ah, almost. There we go. No. No. You're not doing that. Especially now that I don't use layers. That's awesome. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. Fuck you. Peg me on the way down, you asshole. And yes, when I had first done this, I was not anywhere close to the same rank as I am now. So I didn't have the regeneration, I didn't have any of that stuff. It was such a pain. Alright. Bounce. Grab. Congratulations. The highest possible rank achieved. Unlock secret movie in your journal under theory or Thorny Tower memories. The problem is, there is actually one more cadet rank.
What's going on? What's that sound?
Oh, the insane asylum just blew up. But don't worry, Mr. Pokelope helped me save all the brains before it fell down.
Mr. Pokelope? Sam, is that you? It's me, Linda, from the lake.
Linda, I haven't seen you in ages. You look so different.
Yeah, I've put on a little weight.
Oh, you know I don't mind that one bit.
Oh, Sam, you haven't changed at all.
Yeah. Linda and Sam. Pokelope and Sam. But there's one more level to get. I now have 101 cadet ranks. All of the brains. And something I am going to do now, because the last fight is going to take me a little bit, but it's not going to take me too much longer. Golden Acorn. Adult squirrels often coat a regular acorn with a musculus secretion. It's snot secretion that gives it a shiny golden coat. The sparkly trinket is used to attract possible mates. Warning, do not eat. Dinosaur bone. Enormous, carnivorous, and mutated. One thing is for sure, you can say about the valley's prehistoric inhabitants. They were, we are glad they're dead. Nobody wants to see a levitating velociraptors. Scary. Even if it's the small actual velociraptors. Diver's helmet. Thick helmets like these have been used to protect those who dive in Lake Oblongata, not from the increase in water pressure, but from the hideous creatures that is rumored to live in the lake. But this is, of course, just an old legend. Eagle Claw. Eagle Claw soup is surprisingly tangy. Promotes growth of strong fingernails. Condor egg. A rare and beautiful condor egg. Condors were once plentiful in this valley, but their numbers have been dramatically decimated by modern hazards such as power lines, telekinetic bears, and poachers stealing the eggs out of their nests. For, I'm going to assume, scavenger hunts. Fossil. Bringing day-old chicken pot pie from the cafeteria doesn't count. I've been fooled twice already, but from now on, you kids better have the real McCoy. Glass eye. I'm always losing mine around camp. If you find one, please don't scratch it. because I'm running out of spares. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Golden doubloon. What were Spanish explorers doing in a valley 200 years ago? How did they get their boats over the hills into Lake Oblongata, which, at the time, did not even exist? Why did they leave their doubloons here? And why has no person found this one, though it has been floating in the middle of, in the mid-air all this time? These are just some of many unanswered riddles held within the mysteries of the coin. Golden watch. Time. The enemy of a soul. Hold a watch to your ear and listen. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Those are the hoofbeats of the Reaper's pale horse. 8:30, and he's at your gate. 3:45, knocking at a knock at your door. Unwinding is the mortal coil that drives the gears to tick and toil, until at last it rests unwound, and we lay silent in the ground. Hey, by the way, this is a kid's game. I think. Voodoo doll. Years ago, someone thought it would be fun to craft have a fun craft project at camp to make voodoo dolls. We would have fired that teacher had they not ended up in the hospital. If you find one of these dolls, please do not remove and insert any of the pins. Turkey sandwich. Probably the most famous of all poultry-based sandwiches, second only to its more glamorous sister, chicken salad sandwich. The turkey sandwich holds a special place in the hearts of food lovers everywhere who crave something that's like chicken, but not. Psychonauts comic, issue number 1. The thrilling original issue in which Psychonauts get their name and design their first costumes. Also introduce the characters of Clyde the Cautious Cougar, who teaches fire starting safety. Telescope, like they were once popular among area pirates, until they learned that they could see farther using telekinesis on a bird's feather. Cherry wood pipe. This style of pipe was common among more fashion-centric loggers in the early parts of the century, until a high frequency of logger-infatuated forest fires led to a mandatory industrial-wide switch to chewing tobacco and later bark-flavored chewing gum. What the fuck? Miner's skull. In the early days of Cytanium rush, prospectors and miners came from all over to hunt the mysterious Whispering Rock, so plentiful in this valley. Some were killed in the mining accidents, some in claim disputes, but many were simply driven mad by the powerful mineral and wandered off into the mines, never to be seen of again. Except for their creepy, bearded heads. Last one. Fertility idol. Wasps love fertility idols. Everybody knows it. No one knows why. But it must work, because look at how many of them there are. Cool. We've got literally everything. Not literally. There is actually one more thing that I don't have 100%. I'm not going to go out of my way to fucking get it. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. Alright. I don't think I really could have planned this any better, even if I tried. In there, final boss, and the final portion of this entire game. It's gonna take me a full episode to do it. I know it. It has never been easy. All 3 other times I've done it. So until then, till the next episode, I should say, have fun, be safe, and aloha.